I haven't said anything. I haven't been on TikTok. I didn't post anything on TikTok. Okay? Nothing's been posted.
Hold up. Roxy, I'm going to tell you something. Okay. So, but if she's in your group, she's just as guilty. So everybody that was speaking on Heather and making fun of her recovery, everybody who was in that box is just as guilty and responsible for that sick shit. How about that? You want to talk about disgusting? You think that was okay? Now y'all responsible for that. How about that one? That's what we're trying to do, Leanne, but Sydney and Roxy want to argue, and I'm not doing it.
Just real quick, because I don't know really the backstory, but I did go into Sid's live yesterday because Kimmy was getting blamed for a particular comment to which she did not say, because I have no problems taking my accountability on my end. I made the comment. And I do now know why I made the comment, because in OG's live, I believe it was either last Saturday or the Saturday before last. I think it was last Saturday. The comment was made about Heather and how Roxy and Sid were speaking on Heather's recovery. And that's when I made the comment, they have no right to talk about anybody in any aspect when they, they know the comment that I made. So again, I told them that I would find out, and that is why, because the comment was made in OG's live about them speaking on Heather's recovery, to which I went salty. I told them I'm a salty person after things have been done, and that's when I made my comment towards them. So that's that.
I was just coming here to say I downloaded that live last night. That's exactly what was said. I just don't know how to edit because I'm not savvy like that.
Girl, me neither. Don't feel bad.
I need to figure out how to edit that part out.
Girl, me neither. Don't feel bad.
So that is what said. Kimmy did not say anything. It was sassy, and she took her accountability yesterday.
Wendy, I didn't see it, baby.
This is the second day in a row I'm getting woke up with some bullshit. I'm telling you, ladies, right now. Not you.
No, Camo. This is not that kind of live.
I understand that, but let me finish what I have to say. Stop muting me unless you really want me to be a bitchy person today. I don't suggest it for nobody.
Well, wait, Camo. Do you even know what's going on?
You don't.
Let me finish what I have to say.
I can scream louder than you.
I don't care what you can do at this point, but let me fucking finish. God damn, I let all of y'all finish all the time. Let's finish.
Go ahead.
Can you let me finish? Please, just one time, let me finish. Sydney and Roxy, if they're in here taking their accountability, right? And I've gotten the video recording of them doing it. Leave it the fuck alone and move the fuck on.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ, stop letting us drag out all fucking day. All y'all do is fight. This is what I was talking about yesterday. Stop doing this shit. Y'all are grown-ass women acting like fucking kids.
Okay.
Now, what you can do, right? What you can do, since the accountability did happen. Yes, you're gonna be upset. Yes, you're gonna be fucking angry. I get it. But you're not gonna drag this the fuck on, because if all you want to do is drag it on, you're gonna be a miserable bitch the rest of your life. But no, I should not be getting woke up to it, but at this point, I'm getting to the point where I'm about to tell everybody, grow the fuck up and act like an adult. But I did get the recording of both of them two taking their fucking accountability on this shit. Listen, I'm asking right now, Dawn, can you please do me a favor? Don't say anything sexual toward her and her mom. Please do me that, right? Can you and Bree please agree to me with that? Yeah. Thank you. Don?
We haven't even made comments about him until she did the shit yesterday. Is when I did my shit yesterday. And
Now,
I have
Don,
a video of it.
Don, can you agree
What
to
do you
that?
mean now, Dawn? I'm not. Sorry.
No. Can you agree not to talk like that? Can you do that? You can say anything else
What
you
do
want,
you
like
mean?
her weird
Can I
ear.
agree
She's
not to
talking about a
talk?
comment that you made in
No.
Roxy's live. You already apologized for.
Right.
Yeah,
She's
I already
already said she
apologized
wasn't
for
going
it.
to.
Okay. And you're not going to do it again, right? That's what we're saying? Now
Isn't that what
that's
an
done.
apology is?
Sometimes it can be, but people do turn around and do it all over again. That's why I said, can you please just not do it? Listen, how hard is this to say, hey, you know what? I won't talk on you. You don't talk on me. Let me go my way. You go yours. If people would learn when they separate from people, even when they're in groups or families or whatever you call this whole thing.
I see you, Sean. It's Roxy. We were called. Everybody was called. Like you can't say I want to apologize for the name calling. Then everybody needs to get in this box and apologize. Okay.
Right. And I don't see why that's a problem. That's what I'm not understanding to this point. If you know you called somebody a name and you were truly wanting nothing but quiet, you turn around and you come in and you apologize. Roxy, we know what happens when you get in a box. It's probably why she won't put you in one. But y'all can't sit here and scream and yell and act like that, right? Y'all want quiet? Y'all want peace? Then go your separate ways. Say, you know what? Don't talk on me. I'm not going to talk on you. Bye. It's not that hard.
See, if you're respectful, I'll let you in the box. But as soon as you get disrespectful, I'm booting you out. But here's the thing: accountability has been taken. Can we not just move on?
You ain't got to talk to me. That's your right.
I wasn't in the box though, Sean. It wasn't even my live.
No, I think
That's
he
what I'm
said
saying.
because you were caught up in it. I think this is how he's saying it. Please don't scream at the messenger. He thinks because you
Well,
guys were all
I
back
wasn't,
that day or doing whatever, he just thinks it's like, you know how they always say it's guilt by association on this app? That's what he's trying to tell you. I don't think he means it in a mean way.
I wasn't in that box. I was in Sid's live in the chat because her and Dawn were going at it. I wasn't in that box. I was in the chat. So was everybody else. So are all you guys who was in that chat that day also responsible? Like I can't.
I'll take some accountability. If I did something right, y'all know that I'm gonna come up here and be like, yep, I did that. But the sad part is, that's the problem, is everybody, right? Everybody is sitting in here
We'll
fighting.
do a call. We'll do a call. Sorry. Go ahead.
What's it getting everybody? What's it getting y'all to sit here and fight all day?
Sydney, let me answer that because Sydney, honest to God, and Dawn and Bree can vouch for me. I had no clue about this Reddit shit or what was going on until yesterday morning, other than a couple of posts from like a couple of weeks ago. I knew nothing. I didn't know whose accounts they were, nothing.
She sure didn't. She didn't know a damn thing. None of the savages knew a motherfucking thing because this
Nope.
was between me and Don because of you two. Okay?
Yep.
Let's get that straight. And we took our accountability like you wanted. We apologized. We said we're not going to do it again. There shouldn't have to be a call. There shouldn't have to be anything.
I can show proof
Yeah,
right now. I didn't know anything about the accounts. Hold on, I got
Yeah,
it.
Jess knew nothing about it. It was between me and Bree.
I
Me
got the
and Bree.
proof. Wait, hold up. Let me put me in a big box.
No, do you
Reddit has nothing to do with TikTok.
literally
They're
in my
completely
name,
different. Reddit has nothing to do with TikTok. They're not even. They're completely
No,
different
you're right on that part.
usernames.
You know,
It's not
legally,
the
you
same group.
Hey,
So no,
I want
she's
y'all
not
to
just
read
as
this.
guilty.
This was yesterday. I sent this and I said, "Is this you, Dawn?" This is proof I did not know because I had just seen it yesterday morning. Y'all see what time that says? 2:19
Yes.
p.m.
Jess did say to me that she's never seen that before. When I was on the phone, when I was messaging Jess, she did say, I have never seen that before.
And I didn't.
And she said she would ask.
That's fine, Roxy. We can do that. In your group, are we 12? I'm Heather. I sit with Heather. Wait, what? Oh, Heather, I see what you're saying. She said, in your group quotation, are we 12? I'm Heather. I sit with Heather. Okay, I got you. Give me, Roxy, you're going to have to give me a minute, okay? I mean, listen, I don't do everything on your time. Just give me a second. Let me finish my live and we'll do the call.
Roxy, you know what's funny is if she does this call with you, right? You guys sit there and you scream and yell. You don't talk. You do not. You guys are gonna talk. You gotta talk.
if
You can't fucking scream and yell.
Yeah. If you guys want to do a phone conversation, that's fine, but I'm not going to because, yeah, like Camo said, you guys scream and yell. You guys don't know how to have a conversation.
No, Chris.
You always say you don't yell.
Nobody
Sydney,
else
but you
is
will.
blamed for anything.
I tried to have a phone conversation with you back in October, November, and it didn't happen.
Roxy,
Like,
I
listen,
said you can get in the box if you want. But, I mean, the accountability has been taken. If y'all want to do a private call, do that. That's what you want. That's cool. Y'all should have done that anyway. That's what I said.
it shouldn't have been brought to TikTok anyway.
Yeah, because it had nothing to do with TikTok.
This is crazy. You should have gotten a hold of Jess or somebody and said, hey, you know what, we have an issue. Can I talk to, the people that you got hanging out with you? She would have hooked you up with somebody. But the sad part is, this has got to stop. This is too much. You guys are arguing on a site. Do you realize they're about to take this shit from us? You guys are going to lose your fucking platforms.
Well, listen, if okay, well, so do y'all want to call or are y'all gonna, accept the apology? Like what? We just want everything to be silent, quiet, peaceful, done.
If you're not mentally where you need to be, then get off the app.
Wait. Let me stop it right. Yesterday, she was bad. I was in a call with her yesterday. She's not doing very well due to other things that are going on, and this ain't helping it. So what she chooses to do, and I didn't. I made the suggestion of just sitting back watching her now. But she
Then don't type them out so everyone can see them publicly.
Oh my God, are they not hearing me say, okay, y'all can do the call if that's what you want?
You're typing them out, Sydney, so everyone can read them publicly.
Jess,
Yeah,
can I please say something?
well, you can.
Okay.
I'm about to drop, Jess.
At all. But Dawn, please do not say if you're mentally not stable, then get off the app. Because listen, I mentally am not stable. Jess is mentally not stable. Dawn, you're not. A lot of us aren't. So if we're mentally not stable, then maybe all of us should get the fuck up off of this app.
But am I typing it in the chat?
Stay.
She was, I guess, responding to somebody. The chat's moving. I can't see. I don't know who.
She said it in the chat.
Okay, but that's her. That's her. She can say that. But that
Okay. But she said, we can do this another time. I'm not mentally where I need to be. I said, if you're not mentally where you need to be, maybe you should get off the app.
I think she was hoping that you kind of read
Holy
it.
shit, Jess, I'm leaving, okay? I'm not going to get fucking attacked again.
You're not. Nobody's going to attack you. Nobody is. Please.
No, everyone's saying, I'm not mentally
Attacking you, babe,
stable.
at all.
Jess
But I
isn't
can if
mentally
you want.
stable. You're not mentally fucking stable. Maybe we all need to get off the fucking app.
Hold on. This was for Dawn.
That's what I just said, didn't I?
Yeah, but not everyone's fucking publicly
everybody
fucking
to come
typing it
forward.
out.
Hey, you guys, this isn't working. This was all supposed to be like for Dawn to come and apologize. This is not working.
Not for.
Which I did.
I don't want everybody to be in here just attacking her. She's apologized. Like,
Like, and that's what I said. She was like, I'm not mentally where I
Y'all
need
can
to
speak
be. And it's like, well, if you aren't mentally where you need to be, why are you on the fucking app? Holy shit. My God.
Not you.
Can I say something without somebody getting mad? Can I say this? I think she was hoping, Dawn, that you would kind of read it to yourself and be like, oh, okay, like, I get it. I get you don't want to be attacked. I'm not attacking you. I promise.
Like, I'm sitting here fucking about, like, no, I'm not going to start crying because then someone's going to fucking tease me for that.
Why? You're a human, aren't you?
What?
You're human, aren't you?
Yeah, well, Jess
Listen, I
fucking
don't
was
care
crying
who
on
you
the app
are.
and she got fucking teased for it.
Listen, I don't care who you are on this app, right? Everybody is a human. Everybody has emotion. Everybody has feeling. You can only hold your emotion and your feeling back for so long before it comes out.
Hold on, Roxy.
Stop doing it to
Give me
people.
just a minute.
Now, if you guys want to go in a quiet call and go have a conversation, go do that. But don't fucking scream over each other. Sit down, do one at a time, say what you need to say, do your apologies, go your fucking separate ways. Guess what? Be quieter. Y'all ain't gonna do all this. This is childish.
So did you, Roxy.
Roxy, enough. Y'all just doing pointing fingers. No, stop that shit.
And can I clarify something?
that's
When I
all they
said
fucking
people-
do.
Hold on, Dawn. When I said when people
Fucking stand
attacking
this shit.
Dawn, I meant like everybody in chat. Just don't come at one person. Like if y'all have an issue with her, just talk to her about it and deal with it. I just didn't want everybody coming at her at one time. She's trying to take her accountability.
Jess, can you do me a favor, right? Because I just read what Sydney wrote. Jess, can you do me a favor, please? Can you please put Dawn and Sydney in a chat so they
I'm
can
going
talk?
to. I'm about to do that now.
But that is what she just asked for. Roxy, you need to calm down, go think for a minute, and then come back. Because y'all do nothing but yell. But don't do all that. Don't scream and yell. Just sit down and be like, okay, we need to figure this out because we all sit on this platform. We all do it. The last thing you want to do is sit here and yell. It's crazy. Because when you're sitting here screaming over everybody, we put you in it? I mean, I'll sit there and let it go, but I'm not dipping my 2 cents in. I literally hope you guys can figure this out because this is crazy. As somebody who watches both sides, this is not what I want to see when I sit here and come into your lives. If I'm being dead honest. Yes. Can you guys not? Okay, that's the talk I had with Sid last night. And I told her, I said, you cannot say the savages or the savage outlaws because it's not everybody. When it's the people that do it, you have to take the people that are saying it as their accountability, right? And that's what I'm talking about. You cannot sit there and say the savages or because it's a family. These are 2 different individuals here. These are people. They have names.
Roxy, I can't get in a call right now because I am at work and I am currently on lunch, so that doesn't last long. But if you would like to have a call after I get off work, then we can do that.
I want to a lot of people on this app have had shit talked about them. They've been drugged, whether it's right on one side or it's wrong on the other side. And I can somewhat see where Leanne was saying. So with all of us knowing how this app can be, it's vile. People dig into people's lives. They talk shit about each other. They break each other down. They say things to poke and jab and be pieces of shit, whether they get mad or whatever the reason may be, right? So in knowing that, if you cannot handle that and you do not have the mental capacity to fight back with that, the best thing to do is to either get off the app or keep your opinion to yourself and not say anything. Because if you don't have the mental capacity to be able to handle that, and you keep going on and on, somebody's gonna come back at you. Like, people aren't just gonna be quiet about the shit. Some people are, some people aren't. So if you can't handle that, then you either need to just go, wow, that person is crazier than a bed bug, and move on, or just keep your comments to yourself. And that's just my opinion.
Right.
Look, I'm
Sydney,
sorry, Sarah, go ahead.
Sydney, I do want to say that in that type of mental state, I know that we don't get along, but no one, and I do mean no one, should be in that mental state. Oh, to other people trying to cause more problems than needs. Now, I will say that I am disappointed in Don and Bree because of some of the comments and stuff that were made. I don't condone it. I don't agree. And I don't agree with some of the stuff that y'all have said. But for the love of God, if it's only 2 people that are causing those problems, then deal with them, not everyone, because everyone is not in it.
Can I say something, please? Sydney.
Absolutely.
Sydney. Like, I don't even know what to say to you, but just, I hate seeing people say stuff like that.
Sydney, don't say things. Well, it's yeah.
I didn't put myself in anything. I had no idea about any of the shit. Until yesterday morning. I did not know.
You are a beautiful soul. You belong on this earth. We apologize. I'm sorry for making you feel that way. I will never do it again. I've learned my lesson. I'm sorry.
And I just come up here to say, when I came in here, and I'm just going to say it like I seen it, it was dawn. And so I was in here. I heard you guys listening. I went over to Sydney's live and I said, why don't you guys take this up with Dawn? It sounds like a you and Dawn problem.
Hold up.
Right.
I'm stopping. I'm stopping live. You're right, Randy. Thank you. Guys, we're gonna shut it down. All right. Sid, take care of yourself, hon.